Hello guys, welcome to the new call counter setup for the 1st July expiry. Let's go through the option chain for the support and resistance level. So now the time is somewhere around 9:45. Let's see means how we are getting the OA built up here. You can see the maximum OA is somewhere at very close to the spot, like 15,800, 15,700 got somewhere equal amount of OI. Let's first refresh this and then check means what we are getting. Yeah, we are getting good amount of OA built up in 15,800 and 15,700, but as we have seen earlier, we will be taking the strikes at the next support level where we are having 37,800 open interest and 37,200 open interest. So this is at 15,600, 15,500. Relatively safe strikes we are going to take now, 15,600, 15,500. And on the upper end, we are looking at, because 16,000 has a huge OI. So this week, probably 16,000 might be taken out. If it comes, it can come down also. We are going to take 16,100 and 16,200. We are going to collect about 10 points, 9 to 10 points. That's okay. Still, we are conservative strikes only. Let's see what we are going to get here. So 15,600 to 67.7, 16,500 is 352. So let's say 352 to 67.7. This is about 18.8. And 16,200 is about 8.9, so we'll put 9. So 7,650 is going to be our maximum profit, and 22k is going to be our maximum loss. 1 is to 0.35, like how we have taken last week. Similar, we are going to take 7,650. Let's see the margin requirements. So I have the strikes already populated here. So the margin requirements are about 2,15,000. Okay. So 2,15,000, it has increased a bit. When I did, it was 2,14,000. So 3.5% for the week. Let's see, we are going to take a bit conservative call condor. The payoff will look like iron condor because the risk reward is very similar to the iron condor this week also, because when you take a very conservative call condor, the payoff will be something similar to the iron condor, but you know the advantages of call condor. When we do the adjustments, the profit will go up and the loss will reduce, and it is relatively easy to adjust the calls than adjusting the puts. Okay, so let's take the trade. Just confirm one more time where we are. Similar, the build up in 15,800 is very alarming, means it is going up like anything, and even like 16,000 is going up like anything. You see the volume and the outstanding contracts huge, and even the change in OA is also huge, means the positions are being built up here. We are going to take outside that. So 18.5, 8.8, we are getting little less than 10 points here, and we are going to pay similar to that. Let's see bull call how much we are paying. For the bull call, we are paying 84 points and getting 7.8 points. Very conservative. Let's take the order. We will update the prices after we execute. Everything is executed as market order. Let's see where the spread is. So let's add 15,500, 600, 16,100, 16,200. So these are our strikes for this week's call condor. Yeah, coming down, that's okay. 337, because the market is coming down. So 337 to 55, 56. Less than a rupee here. Less than a rupee here. You see, the spread is very, very narrow because now the positions are being built up. Even this is like 200 points ITM. The spreads are still okay. OTM, forget it. It will be 5 paisa difference. You see, 5 paisa, 10 paisa difference. Not much. Here we are having about a rupee. A rupee is okay. Rupee, 2 rupee. 2 points is still okay to take it. Let's execute this order. See this. Yeah, 2 points. 2 points is okay. Let's execute this order. So we are at 15,810. The market is going down, so 15,810 does not matter. We will still take, because we are still 200 points away. You see the margin is also dynamically changing. Okay, let's take this order. All executed. You see, when you have margin, Zerodha is very good. You have the margin, it gets executed in a flash, the market orders. Positions, yes, the positions are taken. It is running at a minor loss, but still okay. Always it is like that. So whenever we take the position, initially the movement will be very heavy. Later, slowly, it will come to a normal point where the movement will be like very minimum. Okay. So let's update our strikes in the Excel. So 332.26, 247.16, 332.26, 247.16, 16.15, 8.2. Very poor. We received very less. You can see that when we took the spread and then when we are taking, we are having almost like 800 points gone here, and here it is about 800 rupees gone here. Very conservative, 6,855, 0.3. So here it is 4,000 only. Spot was at 15,810. Let's see where our VIX is. VIX is at 14.68. So 14.68. Okay, the order is taken. Let's continue monitoring the positions, and I'll see you in the next update. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome to day 2 update of the call condor. So today the Nifty has moved a bit down, means about 0.3% down, but you can see that our call condor is really doing well because the Nifty spot is still within the sell strikes. Till the time it is moving within the sell strikes, the call condor will continue to make profits. So right now our profits are somewhere around 2,800 rupees. You can see the ICICI covered call is there. If you minus 3,000 rupees from here, it is about 2,800 rupees. So yesterday it was about 1,500 rupees. So today it has gone up by another 1,300 rupees. The market hasn't moved much, so there is nothing to update. The call condor is doing well. Let's see how this week goes. Right now, by seeing the market movements with the VIX hovering around like 13 and a half, we are not expecting any big movement in the market. Let's see means how it goes during the week. I am not expecting to do any adjustments right now. So we have got another 3 days to go for expiry. This week has been quite calm for the first 2 days. Hopefully it will remain calm for the remaining days till the expiry, and we should be closing this call condor in a very good profit, 6,800 rupees. That is what is our max profit. Hopefully we will close it with the profit. Let's see. Thank you very much. Hello guys, welcome to end of the day update, day 3 of the call condor. So the position has again doing very well. It has decayed because even the market moved by about 0.5% down. It was bit volatile in the afternoon session. It went up, then it went down. The whole day the market was slightly negative, but towards the end I think it went up to like 15,720 kind of levels. Let's see means where we were. Yeah, we went down to 15,724, then recovered a bit, but does not matter. It is still well within our sell strikes. Once the market is roaming around this zone between 15,600 and 16,100, the call condor will continue making profits. You can see when we took the spread, it was a 15-point difference. The difference between the buy and the sell was 15 points. So right now you can see the difference between the buy and sell are only 8 points. So we have already captured about 50% of the points here, and we have got just 2 days left in the expiry. And this one is a bull call spread. The market has gone down. That is why the 8 points are still there, because the strike of 15,600 is close to the spot. So that is why we still have the 8 points left, or if it is deep in the money, by this time we should have about 4 to 6 points left. So right now we have got 8 points, but these 8 points will eventually decay tomorrow. Tomorrow when the market moves up, this will become 4 to 6 point spread. Okay, and forget about the bear call spread. The market in 2 days, it is not going to hit 16,100, because it has to move at least 400 points means to go there. So that is highly unlikely for Nifty to make a 200 points or 300 points move in a day, considering that the VIX is standing at 13. Okay, VIX has again crashed today. Even the market went down, the VIX has crashed by 3%. So this is one of the lowest level of VIX we are seeing in maybe a last 1 year. I have not seen VIX of, maybe pre-corona times this VIX was there, but that time I was not doing the strategies or seeing the VIX like what I am doing now. So the VIX has also crashed. So we know the relation of VIX with the premiums. So and the how the way the market moves. So I am not expecting any high movement. You can see here absolutely nothing is left on the bear call spread. Somebody in the group has pointed out that why don't we shift this one? We don't do that. I have already responded in the group also that unless until the sell strike breaches, we don't touch the call condor. We know what we are going to get. Let's see what we are going to get. We are going to get 6,855. This is what is going to be our maximum profit. We are not going to touch the maximum loss, because whenever the sell strike breaches, we'll be doing adjustment. Right now we are here. The market is somewhere here. So we still have 3 strikes to come down and so many strikes to go up, about 7 to 8 strikes to go up. The 7 to 8 strike going up is highly unlikely, but this is very likely. Coming down by 3 strikes is very likely. Let us see means how the market behaves in the couple of days. If it is going to breach these 15,600, then only we will move this. We will not be moving this strike till 15,600 breaches, or we will not be moving this spread till we are having a 15,600 breaches. We will not be moving this, and we will not be moving this spread unless until we are having a upper strike breach. Okay, so it is very clear. Just to collect additional premium and take additional money, we are not going to do that. So it is very clear. We have made the rules, means I have already made the rules. You can see where the rules are. The rules are very clearly mentioned here. We have told very clearly here how we will make the adjustment. The adjustments are similar to the iron condor. Move the untested side close to the spot, equal to the move in the index after you take the position. So credit or debit is depend on which side you are moving. Basically book profit on the untested side. Till the sell strike breaches, we will not be moving anything. I am happy with what I am going to get. I am going to get 6,855, and I am happy with that. And that 6,858 is what? Is 3.2% of the capital deployed. My capital deployed is 2,14,000. So 3.2% in a week. I am more than happy. I don't need anything more than that. If before the strike breach, if I am trying to move and the market reverses, we will be losing more. I don't want to come to that position. So I am happy with what I am getting. So let's see. Today we have got a very good spread difference between the buy and sell hedges of the bull call spread. Bear call spread, there is absolutely nothing left. We have got about 65 paisa left. Even you close today, you are going to get about 200 rupees, because only 200 rupees is left here, nothing much is left here. Here we have got a sizable amount, means we still have 8 points to capture. 8 points in 300 is 2400, so 2400 rupees is left here. About 200 rupees is left here, 2600 rupees is left here overall in this one. So if somebody wants to book a profit, they can book the profit. By today they should have booked the profit. If they have not booked, tomorrow morning is again a chance. You can go and book the profit and come out if you are not going to take risk. I am going to hold this one till the expiry. We have got 2 days to go for expiry. I am going to hold this one till the expiry. If the lower strike breaches, I'll make adjustments, I'll make a video, I'll post it in the group, all those will be done. Okay, so that's all for the today. Hello guys, welcome to the day 4 end of the day update for the call condor. Today the market has come down a bit from yesterday, but still the Nifty spot is within our sell strike. So the call condor continues to increase in profit. The actual profit is a little bit higher because during the last 2-3 minutes the bull call spread decayed a bit, so that knocked off about 1000 rupees here. So the profit was a little bit higher. So probably like tomorrow morning when these prices adjust, it should be a bit more, because right now you see the difference. This is the LTP, so the difference here is showing somewhere about 8 points. It is not 8 points, it is somewhere about 4 to 5 points only. That should get corrected by tomorrow morning before the open. I'll update the Excel file for that. The bear call spread is, there is nothing left today. I think most of the people who has taken the call condor has booked profits. About 80-85% of the profits people have booked. I am still keeping it open because the market is still within the sell strikes. Since I am recording these videos, so I would like to keep it for the entire week to show that without adjustments, means how we are closing this. Probably I will see tomorrow morning how the market opens. I am not expecting about 150 points down move tomorrow, because the VIX has slightly increased. It has gone to 13. Yesterday it was less than 13. It was about 12 something. Since the market has come down, the VIX has increased slightly. Does not matter. Our strategy is a VIX neutral strategy, because for every sell we have a buy. So whenever the VIX increases, the option premiums will increase, the sells will also increase, even the buys will also increase. Okay, so as of now we have not touched the call condor. The initial strikes of 15,500, 600, 16,100 and 200 is still intact. I am doing it in 4 lots. We are in a very handsome profit. There is absolutely no need to worry for the market to move down too much, because it is 721 now and our sell strike is 600. So and our break even is further below, so there is no need to worry. The break even is still below this, so there is no need to panic now. So it should be like tomorrow's expiry, it should be closing well within 15,600 and 16,100. So we should be making the entire 6,855 rupees of profit. If the market is hovering around between our sell strikes, I would prefer to leave these 4 strikes open for expiry. This will become zero. The bear call spread will become zero and the bull call spread will get settled. ITM will get settled with the spot. So we will not have any issues with the slippage, and we will save brokerage here in the bear call spread. But in the bull call spread, we will be paying brokerage 20 rupees and 20 rupees here. 40 rupees we will be paying brokerage, and some STT we will be paying for closing the ITM strikes. So that is far better than closing these and then having a slippage of 2 points or 3 points. Means the 2 points, 1 point is equal to 300 rupees. So in this we are getting 1 point, here we are getting 2 points, means it's already 3 points. 3 points means 900 rupees. Our STT will be far less than that. Okay, so I would prefer to leave this for expiry and try to collect the entire max profit available for the call condor. So today's update is done. So let us wait for tomorrow's market opening, and I'll update you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye. Hello guys. Welcome to the day 5 expiry day update on the call condor. So we are almost at the closing of the market. Don't see the time. It's about 9 minutes left for closing of the market. I'm recording this at around 3:20. So this week our call condor is going to close in 100% of the max profit. So right now the market is at 15,683. So it is within our sell strikes. So you can see means the strike difference or the price what it is moving, it is just moving like how the spot is moving. The difference is just like spot, means we are expecting the expiry to happen at around 15,678. That is what 678.79. That is what the premiums are indicating. Here it is about 87, but the averages will take it down to that. The big guys know where the market will close. So based on that one, the premiums will move like that. The OTM spread is going to expire worthless, so it is now trading at about 5 paisa. So we are not going to close this one. This is going to expire worthless, and this will expire in the money. Means in another 8 minutes, this is going to expire in the money. So the exchange settlement will happen, but that will happen against the average, the final closing of the spot. Right now it is trading at 689, 690. Does not matter. Means when the average price closed down, the premiums will show the LTP, but the settlement will happen at the average price at the exchange level. About 10 minutes from the market close or 15 minutes from the market close, it will happen. It will come in my contract note. Okay. So congratulations to all the members who has taken the call condor along with me this week, and everybody has closed this week in profit. I am very happy and glad that everybody made money with the call condor. And signing off, this is JR. May the markets be with you. I hope to send another call condor tomorrow morning, that is Friday morning at 10 o'clock. Don't take any call condor before that. Avoid the 50 strikes. Today also I have told in the group, someone has posted 50 strikes call condor. Please don't take 50 strikes call condor. If you take that one, the bid ask spread will kill you. Okay. So please don't take that. Wait for my call condor strikes coming in. You know, in the strategy video, how do we select the support and resistance? Based on that one, how do we select the sell strikes? Do that at around 10 o'clock in the morning on a Friday. That is when we will have good amount of OA buildup will be there. For monthly expiry, it is a completely different story. But what we are talking is weekly expiry. When you do the weekly expiry, better you open your call condor at around 10 o'clock on Friday mornings. I keep on repeating because many people were trying to take the call condor yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. They were taking the call condor on Wednesday for the 8th July expiry. It is not at all acceptable. Just follow the setup what I have given. If you don't follow the setup, you are going to be responsible for whatever profit or whatever loss you are having. Don't run behind premium. Whatever you are getting, you are going to get 3% a week. Is it not enough? 3% is not enough. If you do 3%, you are going to get 150% a year, which is 1.5 times of your initial capital. You have to understand that. Don't run behind the premiums. You are going to get 20 points on the bull call spread, and you are going to get about 10 to 12 points on the bear call spread. Together, put together, it's about 30 points. If you get 30 points, you be very happy. You will make good amount of money because the margin blocked. For the margin blocked, if you are getting 30 points in a week in Nifty, it is a very good money. So please don't run behind the premium. I am going to give a conservative call condor in the coming week also. Just look for the strikes. Again, thank you very much for being with me throughout the week on the call condor, and congratulations again for all the members who have booked the profit this week. Let's continue minting money. Signing off. This is JR. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please post any questions you have in the comment section. Also, do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. To find us on Twitter, Telegram and Facebook, use the username NiftyBN. Also, we post some of our trades to the community tab. So do not forget to check that from time to time.